the slave masters. Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Louisa.
Hello guys, this is part 2 of my Ghana vlog, so don't forget to check out part 1. And this is after our Cape Coast tour, which is how part 1 ended. We went over to Elmina Castle. This is the lookout onto the fishing sea at Elmina. Elmina is the biggest castle in Ghana. However, we just did a quick stop here because we had a full-on tour at Cape Coast. But I recommend if you have a few hours to do the tour at Elmina, to certainly check that out. Secondary forest, just like how you guys call it. We have 3 rest stops on our way. We can rest at any one of them, and then if you don't understand anything, ask questions so that I will help you by answering them. Please, is everyone okay? Yeah?
For now.
paid for torment.
Right now we are where the boundary line is, a line that divides the regenerated forest from the primary forest. Where we came from, the oldest tree is 30 years old.
30?
But 30 years. But in here, you will find 300 to 400 years old tree. Some are climbers, some are trees. Just like this one. This one is the sponge. As first, this is what we used to bath, but now we don't. It's a climber. When you hit it on the stone, it will become like this. But this one is dirty. That's why you can't find it well. Now we don't use it at all, but we use it to bath dead bodies. This is the canopy walk from below. We're gonna go up the top and walk over. So we're driving back now into Accra after what has been a really full-on day. In part one of this vlog, you would have seen we've been to Cape Coast and we did the tour there. This is day 3. So we then went on to Elmina Castle. We went to the Kakum National Park, and then we did have a quick stop at Crocodile Island where there were some crocodiles there. You could take some pictures. There's a restaurant there as well.
but we didn't stay there long, so I didn't get any footage to include. But if you do get a chance to go to Crocodile Island, do ask for them to show you which crocodile is called Saddam. I kid you not. So yes, but it's been a full-on day. It took ages to drive back to Accra. Police checks all the way. It took us hours to drive back, but absolutely shattered, but was a brilliant full-on day.
Poolside as well.
Yeah, that could be quite nice.
All restaurant right across there. That's primarily Ghanaian dishes.
Right.
That kind of has, it's open. So
Yeah.
fresh air.
Okay. It's quite a big hotel. It's massive.
Everything's like just one level.
Right. Okay, but I have multi-level, yeah. Okay. And how long has this establishment been here?
25 years.
Okay, so quite a while. So how many guests can the hotel take? Okay. Yes. Suites, yeah.
They're all
Right. Ah, I see. Yeah. It's okay, no, it's not too far. It's in Cantonment. It's an apartment building that we're staying in. They're quite nice, the apartments. So yeah, there's 6 of us, so the other 3 have gone off doing their own thing. So we didn't fancy going to the mall or going to anything. We just want to chill today. Okay, this is nice. By the sea. Yeah. Okay, yes. Yeah. This is nice outside by the sea. You want to be indoors or out? I'd rather be out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fridge. Yeah, what's the difference? I know they are local aperitifs. That's why they are local aperitifs.
What's the difference in taste? Is it like a...
Actually, I don't know how it tastes. Yeah.
I'll try one. I guess I'll try one and I'll try that.
It's just to support and give you a finger washing hand.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Right, let's wash our hands.
What is that for you?
I had the palava sauce with meat and jollof rice. Wow, look at those plantains. So we spent the day at La Palm Royal Hotel. This was our chill out day after what you saw, the full-on day that we had yesterday. Some of us went off shopping, etc., but we just wanted to relax by the seaside, and La Palm Royal Hotel was the perfect chill out spot. We were shown around by Mr. Ganser, who was so very nice, who accommodated us for the day. We had some food at the Ghanaian cuisine restaurant on site that was right by the Atlantic Ocean. It was absolutely beautiful. Rita was our host. She was perfect. Really good service. The food was absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend anybody coming to Ghana to stay at La Palm Royal Hotel. It's a premier hotel in Accra. Really lovely place, lovely grounds, and the staff are so friendly.
The response. You say amen.
Ago is a good morning.
Ago, hello.
Oh, hello.
You say hi.
Ago,
amen.
Amen.
Ah, amen.
Amen.
Uh-huh.
Amen, like in church. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, so Maxwell is my name. That's my English name. My local name is Akilimba. That's how they call me.
Akilimba.
Yes, I come from the northern part of the country, northern sector. That's far from here. It's a very far place. That's where I come from. And the meaning is still alive. You know, every name has a story, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, your name has a story?
No.
Ah, why?
After a song. Tandora.
Yeah, so the thing is, my mother gave birth to me in the house. When she was about to give birth to me, she was struggling, and then me in the house. Then they got the name from Akilimba, still alive. It's a beautiful name, isn't it? Yeah, today is also a beautiful day. It is good that you came here. For that matter, you're going to see things that you've not seen before. You will hear things you've not heard before. Our old people say that 160 acres, that's the size of the park. It has its main activities, which includes horticulture training, scientific research, plants multiplications, environmental education, and then managing natural reserves. That's the main activities of this botanical garden. We have 1,500 species of different plants. 1,500 species of different plants. So we have these trees that were brought from West Africa, planted in the year 1895. These are West Africa cedar trees. Cedar. Cedar is very good for furniture. Yes. Redwood. Do you read the Bible? Red, and then you put it on lips. That's what the women do those days. Now watch this. You have to cross this over and over. Become red.
See your hands.
See how it become? See.
Wow.
So this is what you rub on your lips. You understand? This is fake blood. People use it to act local movies. You understand that? So so they use it a lot those days, the women. So they don't want their husbands to give them money to buy lipsticks in the market. And again, this dry leaf is used to treat malaria, but then you have to boil it together with moringa leaves, papaya leaves, mango leaves in a clay pot. Steam yourself for 50 minutes and you're healed. When your BP is high blood pressure, you know, you boil these dry leaves, drink 3 days. You understand? Morning, afternoon, evening, for 3 days. Then it brings you down to normal. Yes. And again, when we circumcise a boy in our place those days, we don't use medication. All that we do is pick up these dry leaves, boil it together with broken coconut shells in a clay pot. Allow the child to sit on the pot for a while. After that, you apply the wound with shea butter for 3 days. The wound is healed. You understand? So those days, that's what we used to do. So we don't use medication when we circumcise a boy. It's so lovely. Now the mature leaf that you see the bigger leaf that you see up there, it's use of preservation. When you go to the market to buy meat, they wrap the meat in those ways for you to take home, so you can put it down for days. The meat will not go bad.
That's a
Thick leaf. So we get a lot of things from this tree. In the northern part of Ghana, we don't. When we are sick and the sickness is not all that severe, we don't go to the hospital. We just go to the bush to get herbs like this, come home, boil and drink, and we're good to go. When you have headache, what we'll do is look for fresh cow shit, cow dung. Then you rub your forehead, sit there for 50 minutes and you're healed.
Yeah, I saw the Maasai tribe use the.
Yeah. So Africa cattle feed on plants, and plants are the medicine. That makes sense.
What do you do with the cow down again?
You see?
What do you do with the cow down?
You rub that one on the forehead when you have headache. Then you sit there for 50 minutes, wash it, and you're fine. Yes, our cattle feed on plants, and plants are the medicine. It's not like the US are giving us food to eat. So our Africa cattle is different from the US cattle. So that's how it is.
Is that dry cow down or?
No, that's a fresh one.
Fresh
one. Yeah, you rub your forehead, and that is how it is. It's so lovely. The people in the northern part of Ghana are stronger than the people in the southern part of Ghana.
I believe you.
Because of the food we eat. We eat a lot of leaves, vegetables. We eat dry meat. Even though we have a lot of animals, but we don't eat meat every day. We eat a lot of meat, dry meat. You smoke the meat, and then you can eat it for a very long time. We don't eat fresh meat. You see that? We use clay pot to prepare food. We eat in a clay bowls. We use calabash to drink water. You know calabash? That is medicinal. When you pour water in a calabash, it keeps the water cool. It also changes the taste of the water, and that is medicine. And those are the things that we use over there. So you will not go there and see people with big stomachs. All of them are straight. Yeah. Oh, they go straight. No stomach in front. So that's how it is. So they live very long and are very, very strong as well. And the sun over there is hot. It's hotter than the southern part of Ghana. And that's how it is. So it's so good. So when you have time, you can go there and see things for yourself. Yes, we have a lot of things to see. So if anything you don't understand, you can ask. What you see is the tree. The fruit is edible like mango, very sweet. And the seed that is being processed to get the oil. It has to go through a lot of process to get the oil. You understand? The bark of the tree is medicinal. When you have running stomach, you cut the bark, boil and drink, and then it stops immediately. Every part of the tree is useful. It's a very, very useful tree. Yeah, sure. So everywhere you go in Africa, you see this British style. It is everywhere in Africa. Wait inside. You take picture, now you come out from here.
Oh wow.
Look up. Nice one.
Oh my goodness.
See that? Come back. Careful. You will not be able to eat again for the next 4 hours. Think of the thing. Jackfruit is a rich source of vitamin B complex. It lowers high blood pressure. It will fight cancer, asthma, and anemia. So Jamaica, India, Chinese, Lebanese, everybody eat a lot. Malaria drugs was made from this. Have you heard of chloroquine?
Yes.
It was made from the seed in the fruit. The seed is also good for stomach ache. The leaves is used to treat malaria. What fruit is it? Africa quinine. Anything that is bitter, as long as it's not poison, is good for the body. So our people boil this and they drink every day, all the time. Now, when a woman gives birth in our place, she's supposed to breastfeed for 3 years. If it's up to 3 years and the woman cut the fruit, rub the breast to win the stubborn children. You know, boys are stubborn. They'll go out to play football and still come back home. 10 years old boys, they sit with milk.
Yeah, you have to
They
kick
will call
them off.
milk boys, it's not easy. They want to kill their mothers. Former president of the United States talked about this tree, 2020. He said it was used to treat COVID. So people will come here. This we use for baking the spice. The red thing around is called mace, M-A-C-E. They used to make pepper spray. You know that.
Yeah.
Good. So women use that a lot to protect themselves. Yes, against men. So you have to remove the mace and soak it in alcohol for 2 days. After the useful substances in the mace has been dissolved, you put it in the bottle. Mace is used to prepare porridge, rice and stew, and jollof rice. Have you eaten Ghana jollof before? That is the best jollof in the world. Nigerians will not understand that. They will fight. Nutmeg serves as sleeping tablet for people who cannot sleep well in the night. When you get dry, you grate it little, add milk and drink. You'll be able to sleep very well. Sometimes when you put it too much in your food, you feel sleepy. So you don't use a lot of nutmeg, otherwise you go to sleep. And again, it's good for arthritis, joint pains. You have to grate it, add common salt, little water, rub the joints in the night. When you put on the skin, it's hot like pepper, it goes inside the skin. So it works perfectly for joint pain. So these are 25 years old trees. 1999 they were planted from Indonesia. So I have the female here, there's the male, and there's another female there. So you cannot plant female alone to give you the fruit. No way. You have to plant the male close. I think that makes sense. No male, no fruit.
No fruit.
Men are very important.
Male trees don't bear anything.
No, don't bear any fruit. But it helps the female to bear fruit. That makes men very important.
Yeah.
I hope they agree to that.
Yes.
Good one. You live long. But women are more important. We take note of that. Anyway, one female tree produces more than 2,000 fruit.
The wizard.
White people say that blacks live in the trees or Africa live in the trees. The reason is this: during the time of slavery, the white people were burning their houses, chasing them, and were running helter skelter, looking for shelter. And these were the type of trees they were hiding in the bushes. Then white people concluded that blacks live in the trees. Nobody wanted to live in the tree, but they were running away from the slavery.
Aburi Botanical Gardens was so educational, learned so much, and this is the tree of life that basically depicts on it the different stages and circumstances of life. Really informative.
The wizard.
You're right. All right, Daddy. Oh wow, now I see the look. Bojo Beach. Look at the Bojo sign.
So it's been another full-on day. We went to Aburi Botanical Gardens, which was so informative. Then we went to Bojo Beach. But now I'm getting ready to go out, so we're going out on the town, check out some bars, etc., see what the nightlife is like. So we're hanging out at Republic's bar in Osu. Everybody's sitting around having drinks, and I feel like I need to explain this bit because this is inside the toilets. A bit risque, but yeah, I just thought it was interesting that they had all these like magazine clippings over the toilets. So we had a really good time at Republic's. It was a really chill vibe. Everybody sitting around having drinks, etc. So we decided to see if we find a club or somewhere else for the night out. The place that we found, no, that wasn't it. We literally got to the door, turned around and left. So we headed straight back to our apartments. So yeah, that was the night.
Alright, so when you go to Ashanti region or Kopanochi side, there are almost about 8 chairs. The particular one is left for the deity there, that nobody sits on it. When you sit on it, if you are a female, your chances of giving birth is very low, and then if you are male, you become impotent. Now, the stool signifies authority, or is a symbol of authority. Alright, and that's one of the main reasons why we designed our presidential palace. And I'll come back to that. So right over here is the Canadian High Commission's residence. And there are cameras on there. Now when you look at the architectural design of the building, who can tell me what it looks like? Two of them, they look just like a stool. You know what a stool is, right? The golden stool. So Nkrumah helped us get independent in 1957. But in 1957 he was just the head of government business, or he was made the head of government business. So still the British were still ruling. But in 1960, Nkrumah became the president of 5,000. That's all you decide to do. Making the business. So over here, watch out. Over here is the military cemetery. Over here, so all those who died during the Second World War were buried right over here. Alright, the white building where the Ghana flag is the chamber of the parliamentarians. Alright. Good. Over here is an international conference center.
after a very eventful day, we decided today we're going to take the Ghana City tour bus to see the sights. It took ages for the bus to come. We weren't very happy, but the tour was alright nonetheless. So we're going to get back and get ready for the night. So a roundup of the night, we went to Skybar in East Legon. It was really cool, really great atmosphere, pricey though. Then we headed to Garage. Everybody was sitting down though, that was a bit of a funny one. The tables and chairs were all on for the dance floor. They brought drinks and yeah, people were just chilling. Really enjoyed our time in Ghana. We did so much in the time. We got around. Getting around was a bit of an issue, but other than that, the food, the people, amazing. Love this trip. I would definitely recommend. I would really like to come back and explore some other regions of Ghana.